Hey everybody, and welcome to our short HIIT class that we have today. My name is Heather. I'm gonna be leading you through a warm-up, a short workout, and a cool down. We're gonna be doing some high intensity movements, so be prepared to jump and to move all around and just get a really good workout in a short period of time. So we'll get started. The first warm-up move that we're gonna do, we're gonna get down into a tabletop position. Bring your shoulders over your wrists and your knees underneath your hips. Let's take the right leg back. We're gonna bend the knee. We're gonna take a few hip circles to warm up the hips and glutes. So bring in the knee in towards your center here, towards your belly. Bring it out to the right, circle it open. And that's 5. Circle it 4. Circle 3. Circle 2. Last circle on this side. Taking the right knee down, taking the left leg back. Bending the knee, pulling the knee in towards your center, rotate open towards the left for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. We're gonna come up onto the toes here, lift the knees off the ground, walk the hands back towards the feet, and come into a squat position. Now in your squat position, really important because we're gonna do some of this in the workout. Bring the hips down, maybe parallel to the knees. Keep the knees not super past the toes. Try to keep them at a nice natural angle with the toes, pressing through the heels, chest up, back is long. We're gonna do walkouts from our squats. Bring the hands to the ground, walk all the way out to your plank. And walk back, bending the knees into your squat. We're gonna do 9 more. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Warming up the legs already. And last one. We're gonna stay out in our plank, hold the plank. You can have the feet hip width apart or the feet a little farther apart. Spreading the shoulder blades, create some distance between your chest and the floor. Draw the belly button back towards the spine. Engage the legs. Hold for 10 more seconds. And last 3, 2, 1. Let's walk the hands back. Go ahead and stand up. Taking some reverse lunges. When you do reverse lunges, maintaining a nice balance in the standing leg, press through the heel, send the left leg back, right knee's over top of the ankle, lower the left knee, lift it up, and take it forward, switching. Stepping back, lower the knee, lift it up, and bring it forward. If you need anything to balance, that's fine. Bring the left leg back for 10. Right back for 9. 8. 7. Really press with the heel. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1, stay down here, take your right hand down, open your left arm up, twisting a little bit through the spine. Left hand down, step it forward, step your left foot back, left hand down, right arm reaches up. And taking your right hand down, pressing it back up. So we're gonna get started with our workout. The way this works is we're gonna do 4 exercises 4 times through and then repeat. We're gonna work for 20 seconds and we're gonna rest for 10. The first exercise we have right now is our cross mountain climbers. We can either take those in a walking cross mountain climber, just bringing your knee to opposite elbow, or you can jog it, but keep a really strong plank position that we did in our warm-up. We're getting ready to start in 3, 2, 1, let's work. Try to keep your upper body as stable as possible, pressing your fingertips into the mat, keeping your elbows as straight as you can, as engaged, and the upper arm. Working hard for just a short period of time. Make sure to breathe. And rest. 10 seconds of rest and we're gonna go for it again 3 more times. All right, let's go. As you start to get tired, remembering we're only doing this for 20 seconds at a time. We need to slow down the legs, that's okay. Almost there. And rest. You're doing great. Maybe you're sweating, maybe you're breathing heavy. We're in a good spot. All right, let's go. 3rd round. Staying focused, staying stable, working into the obliques and the shoulders. A little bit longer. And rest. We have one more exercise, or one more round of this exercise. Let's get going. Last time of our first round through. You got this. Stay with me. Almost there. There we go. Resting. 2nd exercise. Coming onto the hips. Hands either underneath the hips or arms by the sides, legs out. Hollow body rocks. If your hands are underneath your hips, you can hold here and rock. That just creates a little bit more stability for the low back. Draw the navel back. And rest. 3 more times. Keeping it nice and stable in the center. All right, let's go. Either hands underneath the hips or arms by the sides. Squeezing the glutes, rocking up and down. Make sure to still breathe. And rest. And these are really good for training our core compression, really getting into the abdominals in a really strong way. Let's go back down. 20 more seconds here. This is our 3rd round through. Helps to train your transverse abdominis, body's natural weight belt. And let's rest. One more time in this exercise, then we're moving on to burpees. And let's go down. Now I find that these are hard, definitely, but also kind of fun. The rocking is a bit of a distraction while still maintaining that strength and that burnout. All right, next exercise is going to be our burpees. You can either take your burpees stepping or hopping. Getting ready? Let's go. Jump, hop back, hop forward, and lift. You can take these nice and quick, or you can step them back. If you want to take a push-up, you can also take a push-up, but don't feel like you have to. And rest. 3 more times. Working hard on this first round. Getting as much recovery as you can. Let's go, round 2. Trying to maintain stability as much as possible. Almost there. All right, 2 more. Feeling free to add the push-up, feeling free to walk if needed. 3rd round. Almost there. Last round, and then we move on. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Try your best to breathe. We're almost there. And you made it. Squat jacks. Starting with our feet together, jumping out and jumping in. Let's get started. I want you to try to bring the hips down, maybe at the knee level or below. Keep the chest high and keep breathing strong. Rest. 3 more rounds. You can do this. Let's go. 2nd round. Trying to really press up onto the toes. Fast feet in between. Last second. And rest. 2 more times. Take a breath, get a drink if you need. Feet together. And let's jack out to the sides. Breathing is of the utmost importance during exercise. So try to stay focused. Last one, rest for 10 seconds. And then we get a minute rest. Ready? Let's go. Drop in the hips. Fast feet in between. Chest is high. Breathing is strong. And you're here for 5 more seconds. Last second. All right, awesome job. We are gonna take 1 minute of rest. During this minute of rest, feel free to just walk side to side. Maybe take a few arm swings. Go grab a drink of water, but we are gonna take that again. Do it all. 4 exercises, 4 times through. 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. And that we will be in our cool down, we'll be done. So preparing, as a reminder, exercise 1 is our cross mountain climbers. Exercise 2 are hollow body rocks or hands underneath the hips rocks. 3rd exercise are burpees. 4th exercise are our squat jacks. So mentally prepare, physically prepare, and we're gonna get ready to get started. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Still maintaining that stability. Hopefully that minute was fruitful in helping you recover. Keep breathing and rest. 3 more times. And that's the last time you have to see this exercise for the day. Let's go. Keep it strong, keep it consistent. You got this. And rest. 2 more times. You made it this far. We're more than halfway done. Let's keep it going. All right, let's go. 2 more times. Keep those elbows nice and straight. Press the fingertips into the floor or your mat. And rest. 1 more time for our cross mountain climbers. And then we move on. Ready? Let's go. Now feel free again. If you want to walk it out, that's your choice. You can also take it down onto the forearms if your wrists start to get tired, but it will be a little bit more constricted. And rest. Let's move on to our backs. Hands either underneath the hips or hands by the sides. We're gonna take it into our hollow body rocks. Squeezing the glutes. Draw the navel back towards the spine. Breathing in through the nose. Maintaining focus. And rest. 3 more. I know the body's feeling the fatigue. Breathe, get lots of water. Let's go again. Strong legs, strong arms pulling in towards the middle. Think about everything drawing towards the middle. And please breathe. In through the nose. Rest. 2 more. I know it might be hard to breathe when you're constricted in the belly, but do your best to breathe in and out. Let's go. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. All right, rest. We have 1 more round of these to go, and that's it. Getting ready in 2, 1. Let's do it. Rocking forward and back. Strong legs, strong glutes, strong arms and a core. Everything working together as one unit of strength. Working for 3, 2, 1. Let's come up. Take it into our burpees. As a reminder, you can walk back or you can hop. Let's get started. Hop up, hop back, forward, and up. If you want to take these a little bit faster, you can barely touch the ground to the back. And rest. 3 more to go. Full body movement. Let's go. Round 2. As your body starts to get tired, try your best not to let the forearms suffer. So if you need to walk, please do. I don't want to see the hips dropping. All right, rest 2 more times. We're almost there. Let's go. 3rd round. Remember to breathe. Rest 1 more. Getting as much recovery as you can in these 10 seconds. 20 seconds to go. Let's go. We're all here together, working hard. Hopefully you have some good music rocking at home. Keep you motivated. Keep you working. And come up. Last exercise, squat jacks. Feet start together. And let's go. Bring it out and in. Dropping the hips through the legs. Use your glutes to help power you up, not just the quads. And rest. 3 more times. And let's go. Keep breathing. You can take these faster or slower. You can always walk out and in if you start to get a little bit tired. Rest 2 more times. We're almost there. Keep it strong. Keep it fired up. Internal, mentally. Let's go for our 3rd round. This is where your mental tenacity really kicks in. The final stretch of a workout. Making sure we're still being safe with the legs rest. Very last round. Make it your best one. We're here together. Let's go. Or as we say in Italian right now as I'm learning, andiamo, andiamo. Almost there. And done. All right, do me a favor, just rock. Step side to side. Maybe just swing the arms forward. Letting the breath come back to normal. Let's take that right arm, bring it across. Still walking side to side. And switch. Now I don't want to take you right into stretches. One of the main reasons being that our heart rate's pretty high, blood's still pumping through the body. If we stop right now, we could blood pool in the legs. You might feel a little dizzy and lightheaded. So we're gonna try our best to slowly get everything back to normal. Bring your right arm overhead. Trying your best to breathe in through the nose. And switch. All right, bring it down. Keep the legs about hip width apart. We're gonna squat down and squat back up. Nice and slow, squat down and squat back up. 2, 1. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, squat down. Walking the hands back out to your plank. Let's drop the knees lower down to the mat or the floor. Untuck the toes here. Press into the palms. Keep your elbows bent for me. Pull the elbows back, pull the shoulders back. And then try to open through the collarbones here, broadening through the chest. And press back into a child's pose. Now, if you're in child's pose and your heart rate's still pretty high, I'd recommend keeping your head up and stretching into the back while keeping the head above the heart. Let's come into tabletop. All right, so in tabletop, we're gonna take the right leg, step it forward, Coming on up, right hand to your hip, right knee's over top of the right ankle, left knee is pulling forward, right heel is pulling back towards the midline. Taking the left arm up, zippering up through the low belly, trying to lengthen the left side hip flexors, trying to keep the belly button drawing in, tailbone reaching down towards the left knee, pelvis in a posterior tilt. We're just gonna do a little rocks forward, very subtle. And this, keeping the tailbone reaching back towards the heels or back down towards the knee, will help to zipper up through the low belly, lengthen your hip flexors on the left, and keep your pelvis in a posterior tilt. Take the left hand down. Open the right arm up. Again, for a twist, maybe goalpost the right arm. Take the right hand down, straighten the right leg. Now, when I say straighten the right leg, I don't mean you have to have it completely straight. You can have it bent. Walk the left knee back so it's underneath the hip, lengthening as much as you can over the right leg. And folding, keeping the head still above the heart, drawing the right heel back. And breathing. Stepping into the right foot, left hand stays down. Go ahead and bend the back knee. Maybe this is where you stop. Maybe you reach back for the back of your shoe, maybe the top of the foot. You can also open up the right knee and right toes towards the right corner to get a little bit more openness in the hip. This is just going to help open up the quadriceps a little bit more. And also opening up in the inner hip. Breathing is steady. And release. Step your right foot back into that tabletop, stepping your left foot forward. Coming on up, left hand to your hip. We're gonna zipper up through the low belly, lengthen the right side hip flexors here. Right arm lifts up. And we're just gonna gently dip the hips. Think about a posterior pelvic tilt. The left heel and the right knee are drawing towards the center point. Keeps this a very active stretch. On your exhale, right hand comes down to the inside of the left foot. Left arm opens, maybe goalpost the arm. And left hand comes down, straightening your left leg. You can walk your right knee back if it's too far forward so that it's underneath your hip. Left knee is slightly bent or straight. Lengthen over the left leg on your inhales. On your exhales, you can find a little bit more depth. And stay there. Inhale, step into the left foot. Right hand comes down next to the left foot. You can rotate onto the outside edge of your left foot, toes and knee going towards the left corner. Maybe bend the back foot, grab the back foot with the left hand. And don't worry if this part's not accessible right now to grab that back foot, just focus on sinking down through the hips a little bit. Release the back foot. We're gonna take the right leg, step forward with bent knees, lifting all the way up, reaching up, and taking the hands down. And you have done it. Your 16-minute workout with your warm-up and cool down at home. Your body is the greatest tool that you have. Thanks for joining me today, and have a great week.